Hey everyone, I am Kate and welcome back to Kate's Kitchen. Today I am going to be making um, basically a big salad. But what I want to do is split it up so that I can show you all how to make a Caesar salad and then a chicken Caesar salad and then just a full-blown delicious yummy salad. So throughout this video you're really going to learn to make three different things in a sense. With that being said, let's get started. So what I'm going to do is cook the chicken. By the way, I am on day 5 of my challenge that still remains untitled. So yay, I'm excited about that. But anyway, as I was saying, so I'm going to start with the chicken because it's probably going to take the longest. I'm going to turn this burner here onto a high heat. And of course, I'm going to be adding in some real butter. Yay, my burner's smoking again. That's always fun. And I'm going to be adding in some garlic. And I'm going to just let that get hot for a moment while I rinse off my chicken. And I'm just using one single chicken breast. So we've got the chicken going here. I'm going to add some seasoning as well. And of course it's just going to be my favorite go-to seasoning. And then I'm going to take a lid that is too small for my pan and cover it. Because, again, if you're familiar with my videos, I apparently never have the correct size lids. All right, the next thing we are going to do is start preparing that Caesar salad. So I've got some green leaf lettuce. Usually when people make a Caesar salad, they do use romaine lettuce. I would say, you know, it's up to you. You could even use iceberg lettuce, whatever makes you happy. So I've got about 4 leaves here. And so I'm making this salad for just myself. And I may need to cut up some more leaves. I don't think this is going to be enough already. So cut up your lettuce. You're going to just throw that in a bowl. Now a Caesar salad is just so simple. It's so simple, in fact, that you can buy one at the store already bagged. And those are a great option. And I want to let you all know right now why a Caesar salad is a great option. Because if you've got anybody in your life that is allergic to carrots or onions or tomatoes, any of that stuff, a Caesar salad is a perfect option because it's simple. It's usually lettuce, Parmesan cheese, and croutons. So extremely simple. I also want to point out that years ago, Wendy's had the best little side Caesar salad, and it came with bacon. So I usually put bacon on mine. I'm also going to point out that since I'm doing this whole low carb thing, I'm not having croutons. Croutons are the other thing that go on a Caesar salad. So again, Caesar salad usually is romaine lettuce, Parmesan cheese, and croutons, and then Caesar dressing. Again, I'm going to spruce it up a notch with the bacon and then take it to a full-blown salad. But in place of the croutons, I'm using these little Parmesan cheese like croutons. They're actually really good. So here we have our Caesar salad. Another thing I want to note with the Caesar salad is that the dressing is usually added into it and mixed around. And I'm just checking on that chicken. All right, so Parmesan cheese, I do the shredded. They've got a bunch of different variations of the shredded cheese, which is always fun, but I'm just doing this. And that's honestly not enough cheese. Again, this is just for like demonstrational purposes. I'm not too worried. If I was having just the Caesar salad, I'd add a lot more Parmesan. And the bacon. Just some good old little bacon bits. And then again, you would add your dressing. And there are two different, this is like, that's a vinaigrette, but I thought it was, so this one is a Caesar vinaigrette. If we're looking at carbs, you're looking at 2 carbs per every 2 tablespoons. Again, Ken's Steakhouse dressings are usually pretty good on a low carb diet. The other dressing option would be this creamy Caesar, and that has even less carbs, coming in at 1 carb for every 2 tablespoons. So again, some good options, this one being your better one. So you would just add the dressing, mix it around. Let's add our croutons. So there we have a Caesar salad that could definitely use more Parmesan cheese. I know that. And what I'm going to do with some of this salad is just set it aside for our chicken Caesar salad. All right, then I have this left over. Oh, I need to check that chicken again. And I am turning this chicken down to like right between low and medium. So now what we're going to do is really spruce this salad up with a bunch of stuff. The first thing being what I called a slosh the other day, which is red onions, bell peppers, banana peppers, and tomatoes. So that's all going in there. I'm also going to add a mushroom. some avocado. Oh, with the Caesar salad, I would definitely add salt and pepper, but I love salt and pepper on my salad, so not sure if other people favor that. That would definitely be optional, but also something I would add, and I'm going to add to this salad. So just adding a little bit of salt and a little bit of salt to that one over there. And pepper. Now this chicken looks so good. I am now going to cut it up. And it's not done. I mentioned in one of my more recent videos in regards to this challenge, how I like to slice it up so that I can ensure that it cooks all the way through, but also remains tender. All right, so now this is all just going back in this pan. And I could have probably definitely used a bigger pan, but I didn't. And I'm going to cover that. Get rid of your cutting board once you've cut raw meat on it. I mean, wash it. Don't like throw it away. So while we are waiting for the rest of that chicken to cook, since I did decide to do a separate little Caesar salad, I do want to go ahead and I did go ahead and add quite a bit more Parmesan cheese in that. I know it needed it. I mean, who doesn't love cheese, right? So that one is done with the exception of the chicken. And then we've got this salad here with our mushrooms, our bell peppers, our tomatoes, our green leaf lettuce, avocado, bacon bits, red onions. Another thing I would add is cottage cheese. This cottage cheese has been in my fridge for a while. And it smells okay, but I'm not going to use it. But again, just kind of showing you as another thing you can add that, again, is low carb. Well, you're looking at 5 carbs for half a cup. I don't think that's bad. It has a lot of nutritional value. But what I really want to add is the cheese to this salad. So mind you, it does already have a little bit of Parmesan cheese, but I'm now just going to add a bunch of cheddar. I like cheese. So we've got our salad pretty much ready. And by the way, I will be having Thousand Island on this salad. And again, just going back to the carbs, this one is a little higher. It's 4 grams for 2 tablespoons. And I know I've been doing my best to update you all as far as like the videos you've seen are pretty much what I've eaten. And there's been one night where I did have a chicken Caesar salad and Brussels sprouts while I was out at dinner. And then earlier this morning, I did have the leftover breakfast that I made yesterday that was so good, but it was such a small amount. So that's what you guys are seeing is pretty much all that I'm eating. I do want to make that clear. All right, let's check on this chicken. Looks really good. I'm gonna actually drain some of that water off. Drippings, whatever. And if you had your chicken like I did, all kind of piled up higher, to where not all the pieces were touching the bottom, you're going to want to make sure you rotate everything around to ensure that everything does cook evenly. So this is my motivating dress. It was gifted to me and it definitely is too small. But I really like it and I wasn't going anywhere today. And I wasn't sure if I was doing a video, so I figured I'd wear it and motivate myself a little bit more. But I do like it. And I ended up doing a video and figured that I'm just not going to care. Like, I don't care. If anything, this can be a before photo and we shall have an after in 25 more days. And I think that that is exciting. I am going to turn up the heat on this just a little bit more. And I'm going to cut more lettuce while I'm waiting. Always rinse your lettuce. Look at this. I mean, I feel like we should all know that if you make, salads at home. But in case you don't know that, always rinse your lettuce. So I'm just pulling off an additional 3 leaves to rinse and cut up. And again, you don't ever want to reuse a cutting board. Normally you want to keep your cutting board separate, like one for meat, one for vegetables, but you never want to reuse a cutting board that you have cut raw meat on without washing it very, very thoroughly first. I'd be interested to know what all of your favorites, as far as like your favorite type of lettuce to use in salads is. Again, mine is definitely this green leaf lettuce. All right. So I'm definitely looking for the chicken to look like that. So as you can see, that's the other side. This is what I want. So I feel pretty confident that my chicken is finished. And I'm just flipping it to get the other sides through. So I'm turning that off, but I do want to show you all, again, when cooking chicken, if you've cut it up, or even if you have a large breast that you're cooking full, to check and ensure that it's done, you can always use a thermometer, a food thermometer, or you can just take the biggest, fattest piece you can find, cut it down the middle, and, oh, I'm dropping chicken everywhere. It's obviously fine. But as long as it's cooked there, it should be good throughout the rest of the chicken. Should. So definitely done. And here we go. We're going to showcase. We've got, first of all, just this regular Caesar salad where all of the good stuff is got to the bottom with its bacon bits, Parmesan cheese, wannabe croutons. So just your Caesar salad and the Caesar dressing, right? So Caesar salad. This one here is going to be the chicken Caesar salad. And I'm just taking the smaller pieces here, mainly because I'm kind of trying to plate it as I'm showing you all. By the way, I fasted for, I believe, 18 hours today, so. And did my 5-mile walk and had the best time so far on my walk. I'm very proud of myself. All right, so Caesar salad, chicken Caesar salad. And our ultimate salad, I guess we'll call it. And really, these pieces are still too big for me, so I'm just gonna cut some of them up with my fingers. Mix that all around. So again, Caesar salad, very simple Caesar salad, chicken Caesar salad. I've hit all the good stuff on there. And our ultimate salad, I guess is what I'm going to call that. All right. So I do want to, as always, appreciate you all for watching and for your time today. I'm going to be a little honest and disclose that I was not doing the best like an hour ago, right before starting this video. I was having a little bit of emotional turmoil, which greatly affects me from time to time. So it really took a lot for me to do this video today. It also took a lot of encouragement, and I appreciate that from the individual that encouraged me to do this. So thank you. Again, thank you all, and thank you for your time. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and get started eating. And yes, I'm probably going to eat all 3 of these salads. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 6 of whatever challenge this is, with probably another low carb meal.